singles match set for one fall.
You're right, we got time for one more. The action keeping up here at Pandemonium Pro, the duel at Don Quixote. We saw the big men do battle, but now we see the opposite end of the spectrum, as two of the most promising junior heavyweights here in SoCal will collide for the first time, one-on-one.
I'm ready for a little bit of flying, Ethan. I won't lie to you.
And El Primohenio will certainly do it. Primohenio, for my money, one of the most underrated wrestlers here in SoCal. He just needs the right win, the right platform to truly let people know how good he really is. And he can get that with a win here tonight.
I will absolutely agree with you. I love El Mas Macho. I faced him 2 years ago, and I gotta tell you, I was not prepared because he just seems like such a nice guy in the locker room. But as soon as that music hits, he's a different person. He's got the confidence that carries him through matches.
Right. And his opponent has been getting some shine. They've been talking about him like a hot prospect. And I think Primohenio wants to take that momentum himself and move forward.
Absolutely.
Mi primo.
Speaking of, the man who has caught the eye of so many fans, promoters, everyone here at the SoCal wrestling scene.
Yeah.
The man coming out next, Mr. 5-Star himself. Ever since taking a chance on coming to LA to train at the New Japan Academy, it's been off to the races for 5-Star Raymond Bright, rising the ranks here in SoCal.
Hey, 5-Star is my nephew's favorite wrestler, which kind of hurts to say because I thought I would be his favorite wrestler, but I guess I'm his second favorite wrestler. I love 5-Star.
Raymond just has an infectious energy to him. He's young, he's exciting, he's ready for these opportunities. This is why he has the fanfare that he has right now.
This new generation, this new breed of wrestlers that you're seeing coming in right now, they're kind of good at everything.
Yeah.
It gets a little annoying to face people like this.
The new breed, Bobby. Keep up.
It's a product of the training that Raymond Bright has endured throughout his career. Trained by the Amazing Red, one of the most influential high flyers in wrestling history.
Absolutely.
At the New Japan Academy under Fred Rosser and Kushida. You see a little bit of all three within his offense. The agility of Red, the technical game of Kushida, and the conditioning that Fred Rosser has instilled in him.
Hey, but Primo comes from Santino Bros, which where I'm from.
Yep.
So I gotta say, I like his chances.
And in that case, I'll throw it to you. Primo has stepped up as a leader within Santino Bros, showing his tenure, being a beacon of inspiration for a new generation, and looks to uphold that reputation against somebody he views as a transplant in the form of Raymond Bright.
That wasn't a question, but I'm going to agree with everything you just said. Look, the thing about Primo is I think you hit the nail on the head. All he is really looking for, he's looking for one opportunity. I do believe he's one of those people who's just one win away from being the next guy.
And it's kind of, you know, the Santino Bros, it's their legacy, their wrestling royalty here in SoCal. And hearing so much about another school, another dojo in the New Japan Dojo, they might want to stake their claim of who's the best out here.
Oh, honestly, it's like that everywhere.
It is. It's a very competitive sport here.
Yep.
But Primo taking some time to warm up on the outside.
Hey, there's no rush.
Just believe me, once these two get going, that foot is not getting off the gas.
And that's the thing, Ethan. You want to kind of stop Raymond from getting to that point. So if you started off a little slower, it works in your advantage. Because soon as Raymond starts cooking, he starts cooking.
Mas Macho doing the mind games right out the gate.
There's Raymond Bright. Backs El Mas Macho into the corner. It's either man's game in the corner.
3, 4,
Little attaboy from El Primohenio.
He's proud of it. Said, show me what you got, Ray.
Yeah. Primo definitely won for the mind games.
As Raymond.
You think his abs are all he brings to the table? Absolutely not. There's a big-ass brain underneath that long hair.
Getting back into the corner by Primohenio. They'll put wind in the sails of Raymond Bright. But you'll find out. Just like that.
Bryce said, I'd be in the gym too, big dog. Look, I'll take you down. Oh, beautiful strategy from Primo. You don't usually see that.
No, that's what I was talking about. He's always thinking, methodical guy.
Tripped him up. Great maneuver. I am impressed.
But it's Raymond Bright with a quick cover. Able to free the hold, but now feeling it in that knee. Feeling it in that foot.
Raymond's like, I was about to start running until you tripped me up. Stay off my leg.
Yep. This is going to be a chess match. At any moment, we're going to see something spectacular.
Primohenio with a hold of the wrist.
Because exactly like you said, Primo's trained in Santino's. A lot of lucha skills in there. A lot of fast, a lot of on-the-mat stuff like you're seeing here. Very well versed in the styles.
Yeah,
Down to the mat with a key lock.
the burst speed, the speed muscle, the mustache, just everything you need.
The mustache, absolutely.
Not just having that hold in, but keeping that shoulders down. Try and get a pin.
But look at 5-star. He's jockeying position, and now he took advantage of that, choking the life out of him a little bit.
I like how he had him locked in the head scissors, but also had his arm for a minute there. He's letting go of it to really wrench in on that head scissors, though.
Applying more and more pressure on the neck of El Primohenio. But able to bridge over to a jackknife cover. Only a 2.
Nice spin attempt there from Primo.
I love Primo, but yeah, I don't think we're going to see that and then that fast. Raymond Bright's got a huge gas tank.
And the pace starting to quicken. Raymond Bright able to duck the back elbow, sending Primo off into the ropes from the second rope with an arm drag. Taking Primohenio over. Tries for the kick, and the glitter is flying.
Is that a smart move? You had your opponent ready for a super kick.
I think Raymond has bigger things in mind. I got Primo out on the apron. Beautiful drop kick, clearing the top rope with it.
I take it back. Frustrating him was a good plan.
Primo came in full force to get over that rope, and Raymond caught him with that drop kick.
And as Raymond
see him
soars
go?
overhead, get ready for a suicide dive almost into the turntables.
Those poor
my
rentals
God.
didn't stand a chance against an exciting person like Raymond Bright.
Raymond Bright went about 3 rows into the crowd there, head over heels. Oh my goodness.
And more glitter, why not?
Beautiful display there. I knew that Raymond Bright was going to take to the air at some point in this match, and he got right to it.
Style and substance in equal measure. That's the name of the game for Raymond Bright. Now, eyeing up Primohenio back in the ring. Primo making his way back up to his feet. And Raymond took a little too much time scouting his opponent.
There's that brain I was talking about.
Right. Looks like Bright didn't have exactly what he was going to do in mind while ascending to that top rope, and Primo capitalized on it.
And now in precarious position as both these men are up on the top rope. Backbreaker across the top turnbuckle.
Ref admonishing Primo, it's too late, man.
Wow.
It already happened.
That wasn't even onto the turnbuckle pad. That was onto the hard steel hook that's underneath.
Yes. The thing that gets the ropes tight, essentially. He dropped him neckbreaker first on there on the top rope. some of those tactics that Bobby was talking about earlier coming from Primo.
And a spear, keeping up that assault on the midsection. Covered by Primo. Raymond Bright will keep on fighting.
I don't know about arguing with the ref. It's not really going to do anything to wear down your opponent, but okay.
Listen, sometimes you just got to voice those frustrations before you move on to the next thing.
And it speaks to what El Primohenio has been through. He believes he's earned this spot. He's earned the same spotlight that Raymond Bright finds himself in today. Now scaling to the top rope with Raymond Bright in his clutches, trying for that superplex. That could be deadly with all the damage that Raymond's received.
Both on a very dangerous position, sitting on those top ropes.
Hoisted up, but Raymond able to escape. Hands on his
over the
feet,
top.
grabs a hold of the waist. Primo doing everything he can to fight it. That time with a soul butt, able to create some separation.
He's using hands, fists, all kind of stuff, but Primo keeps holding on at every stop.
You don't usually
see in with a crossbody.
Unbelievable.
By El Primohenio.
I was about to say, you don't really see Raymond Bright losing his temper like that.
And again, he comes in with so much positivity. You'd think that he has those temper under control.
Yeah.
This is what competition can bring out of you. This is what Pandemonium Pro can bring out of you. It's Raymond Bright able to reverse the suplex attempt, hoisting him up and plants him. What strength by Raymond Bright.
Ooh, kind of caught him with the brain buster at the end there. Some extra velocity on that bring down from Raymond Bright. Raymond Bright's going up top.
Looking for that signature frog splash. A move that's won him matches in a New Japan Pro ring. This time caught with a face buster by El Primohenio.
Into an X Factor. Raymond tried to catch him with the big splash.
Big rising knee. Primohenio
Beautiful.
hook in the arms. ADA by El Primohenio.
That
Will
might
be enough
be
to secure
it.
the win? Yes, it will.
Primo got Raymond Bright frustrated. Raymond Bright was not paying attention, took his eye off the ball. Primo won. It's just that simple.
Angel's wings for the victory there on Bright. I thought Bright was continuously putting it together that he might pull it out, but Primo just having some patience, picking his spots, let Raymond Bright make the mistake, and he capitalized on it.
It's the patience of a veteran on full display at El Primohenio, but also the strength as well, believe me. That muscle belt is not for aesthetics, and he proved it here tonight.
Yeah, look at that mustache, look at that hair. Easy to get distracted from the huge, huge brain in there, like I told you guys.
Right.
If Primohenio wanted to make impression, he sure did tonight.